And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And on the hill, Luis Severino. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and this one is off and running. In the dirt, and the count is 1-1. Good eye right there.
2-1.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That one misses, and that's ball one. Albies, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Upstairs. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Severino throws to first. Acuna back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Acuna gets his lead at first with nobody out. Kicks and deals. Double play ball to second. McNeil over to second. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer. Here's Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Bounce to third. The throw to second, and that's two. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Back here in Queens, and on the hill today, Bryce Elder. What do you have on him, Chris?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Brandon Nimmo, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. And that's through there for a strike. Lifted in the air, right field. Acuna after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Righty to the plate. Pulls that one foul.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Hard hit left side. Slings it across. Lindor retired.
Batting third, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Here's Pete Alonso. Big time power. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missing inside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And another ball. J.D. Martinez waiting to hit for the Mets. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
J.D. Martinez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 2-0. Alonso leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 3. And here it comes. There's the strike.
Two out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with your fastball.
First and second, 2 down. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Righty delivers. And that's outside. And the count 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is inside.
Definitely is swinging this slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that one in the air center field. He's got it, and the inning is over. 2 left for the Mets. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Citi Field, top of the second. Here's Matt Olson.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
You almost have to feel bad for Matt Olson after what happened in 2023. He played every game, hit 54 home runs, drove in 139, led the league in slugging, and he still wasn't even named a finalist for the National League MVP award.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
In all seriousness, I don't think anyone is feeling bad for Matt Olson. 2023 was a phenomenal season for him, whether he was an MVP finalist or not.
Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is Michael Harris. On the ground, 2 ball. Tags the runner for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Boom, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 1. No score here in the second. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Next offering is outside. On the ground, out to short. And that is the inning. Braves strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's Starling Marte. Pitch. Close, but called the ball. 1-0.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
And another ball. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boo. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
And the pitch. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The second baseman.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Little chopper rolls foul.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Pitch misses there. Going to count 1-2. Second, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%. Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead of the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Harrison Bader stands in now and watches strike one. That one down the line, and that's just foul. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one is inside ball one. Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The wind of the pitch. Goes down looking. So they make short work of him there. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied, 0-0. Top half of the third inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jared Kellner. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. There's a strike.
0-1.
And it's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one away in the top of the third.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Up the middle, and that one handled. Jump throw across his body, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Acuna now. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Ball 1, no strikes. Top of the third, no score. That's out to center field. Bader should have it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Omar Narvaez at the plate.
Omar Narvaez.
Elder back to work. That misses, and that is ball 1. The other way, and out number 1 on the grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 1 out, base is empty. And the slider just misses.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And that's outside. And it's 2-1. He delivers outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. The throw into second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first end of the bucket.
1 down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. grounded out his first time. The shortstop takes the ball. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. The Mets looking to strike first here in the last half of the third. And that's in there at the knees. And it's second. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. And now it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And he deals. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Payoff pitch. On the ground to the left. Arcia in plenty of time to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at-bat.
Now back, first baseman, Pete.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Arcia hauls it in to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete, no score. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one finds a corner. Strike one.
He's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Inside, almost got him. And another ball. They won 95 to finish him off.
Well, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found the hole that time.
Ozuna in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ozuna, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That misses. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs. That one missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Michael Harris waits on deck. That one hammered center field. Bader ranging back. And out of here. And they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 2-0.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty with 2 away. Michael Harris digs in now. That's to third. Baden whips it to first, and that will end the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And Martinez, he reached out to walk his first time.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Here's a 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not close with that one, and the count's even at 2. And the pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So up next, Brett Beatty, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch is downstairs. That's a little bit low. And a 4-pitch walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Marte takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Baden leads off first with 1 away. Fall off foul. The 1-1. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. The pitch. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. And at first, one away.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Arcia, good feed. That's one. On to Olsen. That's two. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Braves 2 and the Mets nothing. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. The right-hander back to work. Foul ball.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Here comes a pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's Jared Kelenic. There's a strike. Severino. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one misses. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
The bat, number 5.
2 outs, base is empty. Orlando Arcia, the next to hit, rolled out to second in his first at bat. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1.
1-0.
The shortstop takes the ball. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Nimmo ranging after it. And that is that. So they go quietly there. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 2 and the Mets nothing. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Struck out swinging his first time.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Oh, that hit him. Fires to first on the run, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
And now Bader up to the plate. Caught looking his first time up. On the ground to third, Riley. And Bader is set down.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that will be the case today.
Omar Narvaez up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. Inside, and it hit him.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Digging in, Brandon Nimmo, 1 for 2. First off, and it just misses. Narvaez off of first with 2 away. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Two outs. Wouldn't chase that time. Francisco Lindor getting on deck circle. Down. And there's the automatic. And that one fouled off. The Braves up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Ow, we'll see another payoff pitch. And the righty deals. That one lifted to left. Moving back for this one. And that is that. Mets strand 1. They trail things here 2-0. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a pitch. Acuna in 2023 with about as impressive a power-speed combination season as we have ever seen. That one ripped but foul. The Braves always liked Acuna, but consider for a second he was signed for $100,000 in 2014 out of Venezuela. So they liked him, but he wasn't some monster prospect. He ended up growing into one of the top young prospects in all of baseball. That misses, and it's 2-2. And that one upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Now this is in the air down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Just missed. There's a strike. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Next offering is down low. The pitch stays alive. One down, base is empty. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the start.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Two outs, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. That's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Jump throw, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Braves 2 and the Mets nothing. Here's Francisco Lindor.
For the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The line to kick the pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Now back, first baseman, Pete.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. That one inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's a ball.
Way outside, and it's 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Now back.
Here's J.D. Martinez. A strikeout and a walk.
Martinez.
Line drive. Banks off the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. It's the slider in there for a strike. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Dylan Lee getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Stevens, a right-hander, loosening up as well. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Alonso, the runner at third. Martinez at first. One gone. Chopped on the ground, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, and reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
On the ground, and it's just foul. That was close.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably...
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And Acuna able to make the grab. Runner tagging from third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Long throw is there. That ends the inning.
Well, as a former outfielder, I love this play. When you get the opportunity to throw a guy out at the plate, makes the catch as the runner tags, and a laser throw to the plate on the money for the double play. It's time to go hit.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Adrian Hauser.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now Matt Olson up to hit.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
The wind of the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Action in the Mets bullpen. Jorge Lopez getting ready to go. Diekman also getting ready. sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
In the first pitch, misses for ball one. Hauser, a 6'3" righty, 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And a pitch. That one inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Nobody out, runner at first. Line drive, that's a base hit. Olsen around second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Now back.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And the 0-1. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Center field. Bader makes the play. Runner tags for third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 3.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Travis d'Arnaud. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Right through there for a strike. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Here's the left fielder, Jared Kellner. First pitch misses. Righty to the plate.
Hey.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side, and that one handled on to first. And that is the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they lead 1. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Braves 3 and the Mets nothing. Starling Marte up to hit. The Mets in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Left field, way back there. That's back. Goodbye, Goodbye. And they've got their first run. It's 3-1.
That could be one of those swings that really help spark this offense. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Bryce Elder won't go any further tonight. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher for the Braves, Dylan Lee.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. And the first offering is not close.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the seventh. And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's a little bit high.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's ball 4.
That pitch is in. Ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now
and next for the Mets, Harrison Bader. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. In the air, right field, sizing this one up. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Omar Narvaez up now for the Mets.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
McNeil over at first with one away. Good eye in that spot.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one's in there. And that's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bites. That slider broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. As a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Next to hit, Brandon Nimmo. That's in there. Snap throw to first.
Right there.
They got him, and that will end the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he went around, according to Darryl Parker. And he deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. Battling here as he fouls it away. And here it comes. That one misses. Now 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Righty delivers. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. So the batting order turns over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the corner for a strike. And a 1-1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. That clips the corner. Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 8th. And now it's even up. Right through there for a strike.
A solid inning so far in relief. Getting through this inning only down 2 can give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Rolls across the diamond, and Albies is retired. Third out. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 3-1. Joe Jimenez comes on now.
The best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect.
All right, first pitch coming up. And towing the slab, Luis Severino.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The wind and the pitch. Ronald Acuna Jr. leading things off. It takes a strike. And a pitch. That clips the zone. 0-2.
Wow, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And another ball.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! He sends it out of here. The Braves score first. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Austin Riley. First pitch, and he just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. That to right. Marte moves under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And a foul ball. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike. And that just misses.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
Left-hand batter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two outs, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Braves get 1 on the big fly. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound in this one, Bryce Elder. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Right-hander kicks, deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. line to the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Left-hand hitter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Misses inside, and it's 3-2. On the ground right side. Albies over to first in time. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. Here's the Mets lineup now. The challenge for him today, Siggy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. 1 out, base is empty. Hit hard on the ground to short. Arcia whips it to first. Lindor retired.
Batting third, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Here's Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And that's down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that's outside. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that takes care of Alonso. And that ends the inning. Back here at Citi Field. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shoved it through the infield.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Right down to shoot. 0-1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Nimmo going back on it. To the warning track, makes the catch.
The catcher,
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. That's in there, and that's strike one. Ozuna, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Hit on the ground, might be two. Baden tossed to second, and that's two. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Braves 1 and the Mets nothing. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, J.D. Martinez. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Martinez, an all-star a season ago, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That's outside. Now 2-0.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Baty. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. One down, base is empty. Little out front there as he swings through. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Bergen, something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. And ball one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Got him. Now 2 out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I think that's a strike if he takes it. Brady textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's Starling Marte. All one low. Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs. And that one is in for a strike. And base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Jeff McNeil stands in. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And a good eye there. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. There's a strike.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
1-2 now. And downstairs. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is. Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Mets leave one, still behind by a count of 1-0. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Jared Kelman. Here comes a pitch. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
He's good.
Here's Orlando Arcia.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Severino kick steals. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. The shortstop takes the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Slider got him for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. That one not close. Ball 1. Among all the stats, when you look at Ronald Acuna Jr. in 2023, maybe the most impressive, he was able to put up his power numbers while cutting his strikeout rate almost in half. High fly ball down the left field line. Nimmo going back on it. See you later. So he goes yard to left. And they add on. It's 3-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch at that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Albies stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch.
Ball 2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, man. You know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Austin Riley now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two down, nobody on. Ripped on a line. Marte makes the play, and it's out number 3. Acuna goes yard for the Braves. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back, set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for New York, Harrison Bader. Elder back to work. Pitch misses, 1-0.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And a pitch.
Ball.
And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Righty to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. The wide to kick the pitch. And they'll do it again. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boom. Do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
That's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Omar Narvaez, the next to hit, takes outside. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. Kicks and deals. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bader gets his lead at first. Nobody out. He goes down looking.
The left fielder, number 9.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Grounded out his first time up.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And that's in for a strike. Slider misses outside. Here's a 1-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Held it out his first time. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Counts 1-0.
There's a strike. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-2 count.
The Mets trailing by 3 here in the last half of the third. And a rope in the center field base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
At the plate, Pete Alonso. And there's a foul ball. Just missed. That one's in there, and it's 1 and 2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's a base hit. Run comes in from second. It's 3-1.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Nice line drive with the pull side, headed out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And here is J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch misses. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and Martinez is out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here is Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment, and that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. Oh, and 2 now. And there's a ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And the right-hander deals. Severino with another strikeout.
Up next for it.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
That's down and in. Wouldn't chase that time. The wind and the pitch. And that one pulled foul. 1 down, base is empty. Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Sliced hard but foul. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
1 gone, runner at first. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Ozuna, the base runner at first with 1 out. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Here's the catcher to hit, Travis d'Arnaud. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Top half of inning number 4.
And that's in for a strike. Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The 0-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's Jared Kelnick.
Nope, that's the ball.
Just missed. Severino popped up. McNeil drifts towards it. Nabs it. And that is that. 2 left on. And midway in the 4th, it's the Braves 3 and the Mets 1. Back here at Citi Field, bottom 4, and stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. The right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
0-2 is the count.
And he deals. Ball 1 there.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Misses outside, and the count is 2-2. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. And now it's 3-2. Righty delivers. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
A great back and forth in that at-bat. He played off some really close pitches, and somehow, Bergie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Marte, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Slice to right. Looks like extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Roy comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already? Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. Golden opportunity right here. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two in scoring position. Nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that's downstairs and outside. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Jesse Chavez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. One run is in. Here comes the throw. Save! It's 3-3.
That's a big at-bat coming through in the clutch to drive in for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Runner takes off. Down to ball here, rolls foul. McNeil aboard here at first with nobody out. Strike 2.
0-2.
That one missed.
2 strikes.
The 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And here it comes. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 1 out.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Omar Narvaez at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand hitter waits. And it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Another 1-2. Got him looking. And there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. Two outs. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The pitch. Line drive, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Right-hander kick steals. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're headed to the 5th. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here in Queens, and the batter now, Orlando Arcia. And a pitch. Arcia, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Line, and that's a base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered here in this one. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And the pitch is outside, ball one. And a count 1-2. The pitch. He fouls it off. Will do it again. Runner at first with no outs here. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Here comes a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Could get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That one fouled off. All tied up. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
In the dirt. And a pitch. Just outside. Now 2-2.
Executed that pitch very nicely. Just missed with it.
Man at first, one away.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
That one close, ruled the ball. And now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2 now. That one to first, and that's just foul.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit.
Nice stop. Lindor, that's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Jesse Chavez.
Got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And the 0-2. Stays alive. And takes low for ball one.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. Good job to fight that one off. At the belt and fires. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. A dive, and he could haul it in. The throw in, safe at second with a leadoff double.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, it could be a deciding run.
And next for the Mets, Pete Alonso.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
And a foul ball left side. Oh, 2 now.
Ball.
No outs. Runner on second. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Man at second. And
Now the
another ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Kicks and deals. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Balls it in, and there's one away.
Now the designated hitter,
JD Martinez stands in.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Ball one, no strikes. Right through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Bounced out to short. Arcia. Now a jump throw. And Martinez is out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch is outside. Runner at second, 2 down. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. Starling Marte up next for the Mets. Man on second, 2 down. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
First and second, 2 outs. Starling Marte up to hit. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Lindor on second. Baden at first. 2 out of the inning. And just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Bottom looking for the K. Matt Olson up to the plate. It was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Yeah, foul ball. For Matt, a pretty impressive resume. A first-round pick back in 2012. The Braves extended him 8 years, $168 million. Remember, they traded for him right at the end of the lockout in 2022, middle of March. So he didn't have a ton of time to get acclimated to his new team.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Can't glove it cleanly.
No, he's in there.
Now, Brug, I don't have the numbers to back this up or anything, but I think pitchers who tend to rack up a bunch of strikeouts sometimes end up with more errors behind them in the field just because the defenders aren't as involved in the game. They're not as sharp, and who knows if that played any factor there, but I think there could be something to it.
Next to hit, Marcelo Zuna. That one a little bit high, and that is ball 1. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Flips the corner, and 1-1. The pitch, and another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses. 3-2 now. Michael Harris next to bat for the Braves. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Olsen around second, headed for third. To third, tag, got it.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike at the knees.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch is in there. And a count 1-2. That one ripped. And it stays fair. Ozuna around second, headed for third. And that's a double. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. And he's out. Knocked down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. The right-hander back to work. And that one is inside.
Well, these Mets putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at-bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
2 strikes.
Next pitch inside, 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up with 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So up next for New York, Harrison Bader. A strikeout and a walk. Popped up. And that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Just off the outside edge. And the count even 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And another ball. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now
Omar Narvaez up now for the Mets. Move to first. Bader gets back easily. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. There goes the runner. In the air, out towards left center. And it falls. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Couple of singles back to back. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there are 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Right through there for a strike. Strike two.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Foul ball. That's a little bit low. That one off the mark, and it's 2-2. Bader over at second. Narvaez on at first with 2 down. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Next often misses down and away. Pete Alonso, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 2 left for the Mets. Still tied 3-3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Adrian Hauser. And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And he deals. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Now the left fielder, Jared Kellner.
Now back, left fielder, Jared Kellner.
And that's outside. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets, Jorge Lopez, preparing to come on if needed. Diekman getting loose as well. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strikes.
Got a good eye there.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And that one clips the corner.
3-2.
3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through in the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
So digging in, Orlando Arcia. High fly ball out to center field. Bader should have it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jackson Stevens.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 53, Jackson Stevens.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. And here it comes. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Righty delivers. Fought off foul. Right-handed reliever. And that takes care of Alonso.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That's a strike. 0-1. That one found hard the other way. Bases empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Got him swinging. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman.
And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
And now 1 and 2. Bounced up the middle. Arcia to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Mets. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Out to short. Toss to Alonso. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike.
Get a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Pitches in for a strike, and it's not even 2. Got him swinging.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Hauser, 31 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2011. Into center. McNeil in pursuit. He's got it, and that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied up at 3 apiece. And we're back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Starling Marte. Line and pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground, right side. On the run, sends it over to first. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
Play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. This one in the air right field. Acuna has it sized up. And there's 2 down.
Now back. The center fielder.
So up next for New York, Harrison Bader. First pitch misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball there. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The pitch. And that's outside. And the count is even 2-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Olsen makes the catch, inning over. Down in order go the Mets. Score remains tied at 3. We go to the 9th, and now Matt Olsen. The pitch. That one ripped, but foul. There's the strike. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. Now a check swing, but he held up. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. And a curve misses outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And there's the strike. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty to the plate. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris.
Well, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And ball 1. And a foul ball. Pitch
Nope,
misses.
that's the ball.
The count now 2-2. And the righty deals. And another ball. Travis d'Arnaud on deck for Atlanta. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Offense held in check there, and 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. All tied up at 3 apiece. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Dylan Lee.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And here is Omar Narvaez.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
And a pitch. Swings through that.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Raisel Iglesias getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Bummer, the lefty, warming up as well. Left-hand batter waits. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. And fouled off. And a pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here at the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. And next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. First pitch just misses.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
1 down, winning run on first. And the 1-0 misses low.
2-0.
And now the lefty.
That's ball 3.
Pete Alonso waiting for a turn at the plate. Kicks and fires. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. 1 down. Winning run on at first. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Well, interesting, he went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Well, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. This guy with light tower power. Swing, and he popped it up. And the infield fly rule call.
Now that's the designated hitter,
J.D. Martinez stands in.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. liner. And Acuna able to make the grab. Back here in Queens, on to extra innings. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Here comes a pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Tag. Save. Too late with a throw from Omar Narvaez.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
The pitch. Out front and foul to the left side. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Well, it's a big-time play by the defense right there to keep this ball game tied. I also think it's a base-running mistake. When you're on third, you got to make sure you can score if it's the go-ahead run. Give the next hitter an opportunity to put you ahead.
Jared Kelnick next up for the Braves. In there for strike one. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. And that is strike two. Grounder might be two. On to second, they get one, and that's two.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn.
We're in extras here, and stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Kicks and deals. A little bit high. And the count is 2-0. Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single. Here's a 3-0. Man at second. And he takes one right on the black. 3-2 now.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Harris snags it on the run.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. On a pinch run for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. So up next for New York, Starling Marte. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. And that's down and away. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And another ball. Jeff McNeil up next. The winning run on second base. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Bounce to the right, and foul ball. Headed down the line. Kelman drifts towards it, and it's just foul. And he deals. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know he didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets, known for his late inning heroics. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Where'd that last pitch miss?
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Two outs.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
That's in there. And now 3-1. Winning run stands at second. The throw to first, and we're headed to the 11th. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On to inning number 11 we go. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here at Citi Field. Now we go to the 11th. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. The right-hander back to work. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Sliced hard but foul. The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Now the miss.
2 strikes.
Fly ball to right. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
Right through there for a strike.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
1 away with a runner at third. That one catches the corner. And the next pitch is way outside. And the right-hander deals. And a base hit up the middle. In to score from third. It's 4-3.
shorten up the swing and went right back up the middle. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Albies.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That pitch in for a strike.
0-1.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're here in the top half of the 11th. Next offering is downstairs. And here it comes. And a foul ball. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in easily. And a ball and 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Acuna stands at first with 1 out. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now. Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
Austin Riley.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes.
Picks up strikeout number 7. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Raisel Iglesias.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because...
And stepping in for New York, Harrison Bader.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, this is where they earn their keep. In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
That one misses, and to count 1-2.
That's one you always want as a pitcher, down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
And another ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
So the tying run at second. In the air, right field. Acuna there. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Omar Narvaez. Boots it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Ground ball, Olsen. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the